Hello everyone, today's we are talking about diplomatic dispute, large visa backlog between India and Canada. The processing of Indian visas has been delayed down by the ongoing conflict between Canada and India. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has announced that normalcy would only be restored by early 2024. Canada has 62 ambassadors in India, 41 of them, along with their family, were withdrawn last week. Subsequently, Canada Immigration Minister Mark Miller stated that the change will affect the nation's services for processing visas. An IRCC statement warned that a decrease in Canadian diplomatic personnel in India might result in delays for Indian nationals receiving a variety of services, including passport and visa processing. Revocation of diplomatic privileges and immunities is against international law, and India's decision is irrational and escalates the situation, the statement added. All of the Canadian diplomats that India is currently dismissing had accreditation, despite the fact that they were all performing their responsibilities honestly and to the mutual advantage of both nations. IRCC did, however, guarantee that Canadian employees will take care of the appropriate duties. What size is the anticipated backlog? According to CIC News, senior IRCC officials stated that over the course of the next 2 months, the lack of employees in India is expected to result in a backlog of 17,500 final decisions for Canada's international immigration system. Which operations are affected? All in-person services at consulates are currently on hold until more information is available. Nonetheless, the IRCC will keep receiving and reviewing applications from India. There are some application criteria that must be fulfilled locally or on-site in a safe setting. The IRCC team's shrinkage in India will thus have an impact on the quality of services provided to Indian citizens. There are only 5 players left on the team, down from 27. The remaining IRCC employees in India will concentrate on tasks that necessitate being present in the nation, such as expedited processing, printing visas, risk assessment, and managing important partners, such as clinics that conduct immigration medical examinations, panel physicians, and visa application centers. The remaining tasks and personnel will be redistributed when the circumstances can return to normal. The government anticipates that only by early 2024 will visa processing in India return to normal. 22 immigration employees who were removed from India are doing the necessary job by re-establishing themselves in Canada and the Philippines. The field of international relations is dynamic and full of obstacles that might have unanticipated effects on people's lives. Many have found the India-Canada diplomatic conflict to be a barrier due to the backlog of visas, but with continued diplomatic efforts, there is hope that things will ultimately go back to normal. Watch this space for updates on how this developing scenario is affecting individuals involved in this diplomatic impasse.
That is over today in video. Thanks for watching entire video. Hopefully information useful to you. See you later in next video.